road's a little smoother on this side of the bridge. On that Tyendinaga Reserve, count the dispensaries. I think I was going 80 and a 60. To a bumpy road. Are we going to do an Ask Me Anything segment?
I didn't know anyone would do it. You want to do it now?
I've got time, I'm just driving.
Okay, so what made you want to do something like this?
That's a great question. And I figured that was going to be one of the first questions. So I've been thinking about the answer, and the answer is I've always really enjoyed the video format, going right way back to the 80s and 90s when people had the VHS camcorders, and I was always the one trying to do something to get a laugh. When YouTube came along, I had a channel years ago. I still have it, DLove5000, and that started out as a snowboarding mountain culture channel, and then when I moved from BC back to Ontario, there was less access to mountains, obviously, and the channel sort of became about horses and cars and cats and cameras, and it didn't really have a niche anymore. So that's why I wanted to start a new channel that had a focused niche. And I just really thought that the dash cam idea was neat. I noticed a lot of videos in cars that were quite popular, the carpool karaoke's and those types of videos that you see. So I hope that answers your first question.
Yep. Now, how long do you plan on doing this for?
Another great question. I plan on doing it for as long as it takes to get to where I want to be with it. I plan on uploading twice a week, every Sunday morning and every Wednesday evening. So I think it's really hard to say how long. Like, are you just gonna quit after 5 years? Probably not. Like I said, my old channel, I started it in 2009, and it has some videos with over 2,000 views, and it's got over 10,000 lifetime views on that channel, but very few subscribers because of no specific niche.
And do you plan on traveling and doing this?
Hopefully, yes. I have a master plan in the back of my mind to be able to do a big loop around Canada. So not your typical just drive straight from point A to point B, but there is a way to drive. So we're in kind of southeastern Ontario, and my plan would be to drive straight east to Cape Breton Island, cross the ferry to Newfoundland, take the other ferry to St. Pierre-Miquelon. Did you know that you can drive from Canada to France? So bring your passport for that. Then when you're back on the mainland into Labrador, drive across northern Quebec. And I actually know some of those roads in northern Quebec, and over to northeastern Ontario to Virginia Town and Kirkland Lake, through northern Ontario across, and then that is where you get into going pretty much straight to Vancouver, across to Vancouver Island, up Island Highway, back across, down the Sunshine Coast, then up to the Yukon, the Alaska Highway, cross into Alaska, because how often in your life are you going to be that close to Alaska? So 3 countries, 10 provinces, hoping to get to all 3 territories as well, driving back across the north to Yellowknife. I'm sure there's road, I hope there's got to be enough roads up there to get from Whitehorse to Yellowknife, and then back down into Saskatchewan and Manitoba. I'm figuring that would probably take at least 3 months, maybe longer. So that's not happening anytime soon. We've got to work, obviously. But maybe someday. We'll see how it goes.
And do you plan on driving, what's his name? Big Blue?
My boy Blue here.
Your boy Blue.
My boy Blue. So, yeah, I've thought of that. It would either be tow a camping trailer with my boy Blue, or get some kind of like C-class motorhome to drive. Welcome to Shannonville. Yeah, they put these lights in at least 2, maybe 3 years ago.
Really? They didn't have them last time I was here, so that was a long time ago.
Yeah, needless to say, it's really helped reduce the speed of people that used to fly through here.
And the accidents, I'm sure.
100%. So that's another great question, the value that we want to bring to this YouTube channel. We're hoping to obviously provide a little bit of entertainment. Hopefully that provides some value. And then we're hoping for safe driving tips. I've been driving a long time. I don't know if I want to tell you how many years, but it's, let's just say I never had a G1 or G2. I had a 365, for those of you that know what that means.
If it's anything like me, it's 30 years.
Yeah, and I'm a year older than you, so people can do the math.
31. He's old.
Correct.
Oh, how cool. There's a train.
Yeah, it's not cool when you're stuck there when they're just starting the train and it's 2 miles long and it's going at 3 kilometers an hour.
What's that train? Has it been there for a long time?
It was there this morning when I went that way, but no, sometimes they position there. So the triple tracks is CN, Canadian National, and then the single track is CP, Canadian Pacific.
Okay. And on to another bumpy road. Oh,
Nope.
only for 2 seconds.
Thanks for watching Dashcam TV, everyone. If you like our content, please consider subscribing. And as always, like, comment, and hit the notification button. Thanks again.